Rob from Kingprint here. I just finished this 12-foot backlit sign for Joshua's Gems in Ottawa, Ontario. I'm using Lexan. This stuff is incredible to use, but I know a lot of questions come up, especially when doing big signs without a table, an application table. I'm going to show you a trick that I know that is life-changing for small guys like us. I had a 20-footer to do. One piece, one shot. Man, I can't mess this up. You guys know how expensive it is. So let's get to it. Okay, so first things first with these things, make sure, guys, that it's like absolutely spotless. I've already washed this Lexan twice, and within 10 minutes, it's already full of shit. So that's like the most important part of this, is to make sure it's clean all the time. Dust, especially in shops, doesn't take long. Sorry, I've got a bit of a man cold there. To all my guys out there, I know you know how that feels, but we work on. So I'm just gonna measure it up. I've already cut it close to size, but I'm gonna lay it all flat before I run this video and show you guys my little trick, my tube special. All right, I'm gonna come on this side. Hopefully it goes down enough. See if I can set this DG Moe use properly. Just gonna put some application on the outside, and I'm gonna start wrapping this first piece. Make sure it's straight, because this is the important piece. Because if this ain't lined up, nothing's lined up. So I'm just gonna pump up a little bit more heat because that piece really crinkled up. Make sure that thing doesn't sit on the line. I've done that before on cars, actually. There we go. She's all good. Okay, first piece is on. This is just to keep it from moving when you do the rest. I'm gonna go down and make sure everything's still pretty straight. Don't forget your squeegee and stuff, because sometimes when we get going, can't stop. Mind you, this method I'm going to show you is it's actually fucking life-changing, man. I swear to God. I know I go over it a lot, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, baby, you'll find me. Don't forget on your prints too, there's like a 1/2 inch on top and bottom. That's gonna be, I leave my red line there if I miss my mark, because I gotta cut it to put this guides in anyway. Let's do this. Roll. You want to peel the backing and wrap it around the roll. like that. Peel your slack so it doesn't touch. All right, so and I just wet squeegee it on. Like that. Make sure it stays straight. Keep rolling that paper back. And then when it gets too close to touching, pull the slack here. And you just keep going. And as long as you keep it straight, you can do it with a small squeegee. Oh, see, it's dirty there. You can fix that after. It's flawless, guys, I tell you. Takes a little longer than an application table, but it's not $16,000 either. So let's be real here. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Your clients don't care what you use. They want good work. You're gonna have those idiots who spent all their life savings on tables. We're gonna bitch about this, and that's all good. Beauty. Yeah, you just keep going all the way down. So don't forget your slack, because that's what stops it from touching. It's dry application, don't forget. I'm wetting the outside, just not to damage the vinyl. It's going on like butter. So stay off of signs.com. That place is toxic. Community is toxic. Don't worry about what the big guys are saying. They just want to try and justify their crazy overhead. It's all good. I was in real estate before this, so I know the dog eat dog thing. Just do your thing, man. And figure it out. Here, I'll show you guys. Towards the end, I like to go a little smaller because it gets a little tougher, but not too difficult for you to handle, I promise. I'm at 25 and a half, or sorry, 21 and a half feet. So I got to cut a little bit on each side, but that's it, man. Easy peasy. Don't need to call your neighbor. You don't need to buy a $16,000 table. Let's see if I can turn this around. Anyway, I hope this helped. Yeah, that's how I do my big signs, man. You don't need the big stuff, I assure you. So be good, take your chances. Cheers, bro.